I'm a Nigerian student in Ghana and I am here. Why am I here? Before we continue, don't forget to smash that like button, and a sub to the channel will be smashing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, family and friends, strangers too. My name is Jared, but the channel's name will probably be called A Ten's Life or A Life of 10. I don't know, whatever you see down there is what you can call me. I'm referred to as T3N, 10, and that's actually a sentence, but I will explain the meaning of that name at the end of the video. As I was saying, I school in the University of Ghana, and it's a win-lose kind of situation. I'm Nigerian and I came here after the ASU strike that happened in my country, and I decided to move here for better education and enjoyment. The University of Ghana is a great school and is presently ranked number 14th in the whole of Africa, which is a really good place to be in. But is it stressful? My God. I can't count how many times I've laid down on my bed and looked at the ceiling and I'm like, God, why me? Even though it's a fun experience being out of the country studying and seeing their culture and their way of life, sometimes it can get a little bit annoying. For example, sometimes we could be in class and then the lecturer is speaking English and everybody's understanding what he's saying, but then for some reason he switches to Ghanaian and either cracks a joke in Ghanaian or continues teaching in Ghanaian, and then we, the students who are international and who do not understand Ghanaian, are like, okay. Notwithstanding though, it's a great experience and generally fun one, might I say. There are so many things that I would say are better here than in my country, no offense. One is feeding, although being that I earn in Naira and I spend in CDs, feeding here could seem a little bit expensive because of the transfer rate. So something, I usually just estimate one CD to be about 100 Naira, although it does fluctuate between 87, 90, 70. Basically, feeding is so much better here. You could get more quantity and quality of food for less here compared to back in my country. Another thing is the transport system, very cheap for every student on the campus and within the campus, no matter where you're going. The payment is always 5 CDs, just 5 CDs, and that would translate to about maybe 400 and something Naira, but let's not go there. Sometimes though, it could be 7 CDs because there are some areas of the campus that are farther than others, so it could rise, but never below 5 CDs, and in my experience, never above 7. When it comes to transport and all around shopping and good items, it's better here, so much better here. And we have other facilities I would consider luxury because we don't have over there, at least most places over there in my country. Wi-Fi, though it's not always stable, there is Wi-Fi. Good network deals. I might just be nitpicking here, but what I would use my Netflix and watch with my Vodafone SIM, I can't try that on my Airtel, the Nigerian version. God no. Ugh. We also have the night market, which is available every time of the day except during the night. I mean, why'd you call it a night market if it's not open during the night? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's open till 10, 11, sometimes 12, and then they're closing. So, sorry, the way I saw it was it's gonna be open throughout the night. That including the early hours of the morning from 1 to maybe 4 or 5 or hell 6. That's what I thought. And then I came and they're packing up. So why didn't you just say it was a market, just with longer time in between? Thirdly, the teaching system is very, very wonderful. I have no issues with it whatsoever, except for because of the COVID lockdown and everything that came with it. Most of our classes are online, although we're doing 70% physical lectures to 30% online lectures. So it's like a 70-30 ratio. But it's beautiful nonetheless. Great teaching activity, great student body. It's nice here. We pay in dollars, and I personally, as an art student, I pay about, was it $4,000? Around that, I can't exactly remember, but around the $5,000 checkpoint. Medical students have more, and some probably even more than that. Although I'm still a fresher, there's so much more of the school of course, I'm yet to experience so many more, because the COVID lockdown disabled a lot of things, a lot of activities that would have been there in the first place. Like my matric, I didn't even go for my matric physically. It was posted on YouTube. I went for my matric online. Forgive the transitioning, even though I haven't edited this yet. I'm already seeing what it might look like, and forgive me. When I get better gear, of course, I'll deliver better quality videos. Right now, I'm just making do with what I have at the moment to give you this. The meaning of my name, 10, T3N, it means 3 T's and 1 N. Tethered to the nether, 3 T's, 1 N. I then shortened it to mean 10. Follow me on Instagram at 10/10, on Twitter at IAM10, and I would say Facebook, but yeah, no.